All right, here we go. Here we go. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Samboner Show, everybody. A new segment of the Samboner Show. This is round 2 of Mondays with Mick. We're off to a pretty slow start here on this beautiful Monday. The sun was shining this morning. Looks like there's some more rain about to drop on us. A complete washout over the weekend. No youth sports. However, we did manage to throw a beautiful 70th birthday party ripper for my mom. Happy 70th. Shout out to grandmom of 11. Not a bad deal when you can get all 11 grandchildren together, snap some pictures, catch up with some family, and just have a grand old time. The kids played through the spit. Aunts and uncles were in rare form. Just an unbelievable, beautiful, beautiful day for my mother. An absolute Samboner at heart. So here we go. Mondays with Mick. We're back, baby. We got no food. We got no job. Our pets' heads are falling off. Oh, my God. Happy May 1st, folks. Holy fuck. May 1st. Holy shit. We're coming up on exactly 30 days without the Samboner page. We got a lot of decisions to make here. It's a new month. It's Hoagie month. Now, look, do we fire up a new page? We got some traction brewing. And if this fucking Nigerian, Samberian, whoever the fuck you are out there, God damn it, I want to fucking ring you in the fucking neck. If whoever you are out there, if you're listening to this, then holy shit. You know what? Kudos to us. Kudos to us, but there's no fucking way this guy's listening. Do we fire up a new page, or do we just give it another week or two? We got a couple seeds in Meta, folks. And let me just fucking tell you, Instagram customer support might be the most god-awful customer support in the entire country. Yeah, granted, yes, I get it. You got 18 billion some odd users going onto this platform, but aren't these fucking users using Instagram? Isn't Instagram benefiting from guys like Samboners, whoever else are creating content? Aren't they getting some sort of reward from that? You'd think you could boost up your fucking customer support, but all right, shit. The F-bombs are already flowing. I'm going to just try to dial it down here, folks. This is Mondays with Mick. I'm here to get you through the day. I'm sorry I'm off to a late start. Did bang out a nice hour-and-a-half walk with Wesley Pooh. Just banged out another workout. I got to sweat this puppy out. Saturday was an all-timer. Man alive. I'll be shutting it down for a couple of days. Oh, shit. No, I'm not. The Sixers are on tonight. No, we'll try to just lay off. Oh, my God. It's a big week here, folks. Week 1 of Hoagie month. Wow, Jesus Christ, I'm a goddamn mess. But just let's reflect on the weekend. Our weekend got off to a great start. Got down to my first Phillies game on Thursday. A little business person special action. We got the one, the only Maniac Malloy. Patrick Malloy joined me. We were down in section 130, row 3, having a grand old time. This fucking guy, you probably saw some clips on the internet already. This guy decides to go full umpire uniform. And when I say full umpire uniform, I'm not really sure what to think. I mean, the guy's got a bag. He throws it in my truck. We hop in the truck and take a cruise down. And he's got this whole thing planned out with Bet Parks. And, you know, he's going to interview some people in the tailgate area, just, you know, different random questions about umpiring. I don't know what the fuck the guy's got to say, but I don't really care. Come on down, wear whatever the hell you want. Let's just have a good time. Not only does this guy have the full umpire uniform on, the dude throws on the shin guards too. And the pants over the shin guards. Like, dude, no one's going to see your shin guards. You're like, yeah, but that's not the full uniform. So here this guy is, full shin guards, full mask, calling balls and strikes from the visitors' dugout. I mean, just an unbelievable time. Met up with the local Philly comedian, Philly Joe Malik. Dude is fucking funnier than a pistol. And we just had a great time. And you know, right around the 7th inning, funny story. This Suarez dude comes off the field. He drops a baseball and he starts kicking it. We start heckling a little bit. Immediately get under the guy's skin. And, you know, anytime a professional athlete is going to get, if they're going to let a fan get under their skin, dude, you got to keep heckling, man. That's your golden opportunity. I don't mean any harm. I'm just messing around, having a good time. This guy starts chirping back to me. What do you call about my mom? You talking about your mom? What are you talking about? I'm not talking about your mom. I'm just fucking having fun. You're the halftime show. Go kick a soccer ball, blah, 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 blah. So like 3-4 minutes go by, and this guy pokes his head out outside the dugout one more time and says, yo, you. And he looks at me. He's like, I'm going to give you a ball. And I'm thinking to myself, like, why the fuck is this guy going to give me a ball? That ball had some like stainage on it. I'm not really sure what to think of this ball. I'm like, did this fucking guy wipe this thing down his pants? Or I don't know. But anyway, that's either here or there. I'm getting off a little bit of a tangent, but we had a great time. Maniac Malloy, the Real Malik Joe, just hanging out. What else went on? Oh my God, 2.5 hour. No, 2 hour and 5 minute game. There's a bunch of shit that went on, but let me just run something by you guys real quick. So you go down to Citizens Bank Park and you buy a beer. I think the beer was $13.25. It is $13.25 for a beer. Okay. Tell me if I'm wrong here. Malik Joe said I was right. Maniac said I was wrong. I'm not trying to create any type of confrontation. Yeah, I probably am actually. I give the guy a 20 for a Yingling Lager, $13.25. And the guy just gladly gives me back $6. And I'm a good tipper. I normally tip $2-3. Playoffs, I was probably giving $5. The guy just gives me $6. And I'm just like, all right, so like, are you giving me the 75 cents? I don't really care. Is that just the automatic tip? He's like, oh yeah, that's my tip. And I'm like, oh, okay, you're 70. Like, dude, you got it all wrong, man. You give me $7 back. I give you $2. You just made $1.75. You throw the 25 back in, or no, you just made an extra $1.25. You throw the 75 back in. Like, come on, man, get with the program. In my humble opinion, I think that you got to give the extra quarter and in return expect a bigger tip. I'll throw it out on the poll one day. Again, we're off the fucking rails early and often. What else, man? What else is going on in the Samboner hood? It's a big night. Second round of the NBA playoffs. Sixers versus Celtics. The ultimate NBA Eastern rival. I mean, Jesus Christ. Talk about the days with Andrew Toney, Mo Cheeks. This rival has been going on for years and years. It's good to see it back. Unfortunately, it looks like if Joel Embiid is not suiting up, we got our hands full. We're talking double-digit spread tonight in game one. We're talking Boston Celtics minus 560 in this series. That just doesn't look good. But then, I just saw a post from Crossing Broad that Joel Embiid's out there, warming up and he's going to suit up for game one. So, like, what is it, right? What the fuck is it? So if Joel's suiting up for this game, we're in good shape, people. So, again, just having some fun here on Monday. Appreciate everybody tuning in. This is a new segment, Mondays with Mick, on top of the Samboner Show, where we're talking, a feature location every month. We're going to be bringing in special guests like the Dannys from Angelo's, the Tony Lukes of the world, just guys that are near and dear to our hearts that help pave this entire Samboner hood landscape. But yeah, man, tons of fun, tons to look forward to as long as we get this page back. But again, if we don't get it back, we're going to fire it up. And I'm thinking let's just hold off one more week, maybe 2. We got a seed in the meta. The story is unbelievable. I'll share it for another day. But if we do get this fucking page back, I'm telling you right now, the Samboners, let's get fired up. Some other big news, right? So it's May, right? So, big things in May. Baseball's in high gear. Memorial Day weekend right around the corner. I think we're like 28 days. Those guys from Sea Isle, like, they'll trick you. They'll be like, 15 days from, Memorial Day weekend. Meanwhile, they're running down the beach in their socks. I'm like, who the fuck wears socks on the beach? I guess those guys do. They're fucking nuts. But, here we are, dude. The Sea Isle beach crew coming in hot. We'll be playing washers. Join us on 63rd Street. That's where it all goes down. Nothing better than just your weekends down in Sea Isle, doing it right, playing games, playing with the kids, running nuts. I saw some really interesting news, though, over the weekend. The Fudgy Wudgy company lost a bid to another company that pretty much does the exact same thing Fudgy Wudgy does, serving eclairs and chipwiches and no more Choco Tacos. Choco Taco, rest in peace. But this company called the Oil Depot basically outbid the Fudgy Wudgy company to be your ice cream vendor on the beach this year. So, like, our kid's still going to go, Mom, get me Fudgy Wudgy. No, kid, you're not getting Fudgy Wudgy. You're getting Oil Depot. Either fill it up unleaded, maybe add some premium chocolate. What the fuck? Who? Like, I don't know, man. That just doesn't sound right. Like, don't you think that, like, CI would come back and say, well, hold on. There's so much nostalgia with kids and just yelling Fudgy Wudgy. Like, dude, my daughter in third grade was doing an assignment in class, and it was like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And she wrote, I want to be a fudgy wudgy girl. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, man. But now what? You think any three-year-old girl is going to write on her assignment, I want to work for Oil Depot and serve chocolate taco? Like, something's just not right there. Something's not right there. But anyway, man, it's a beautiful time in the Samboner. It's a beautiful time to be a Samboner. We're off our fucking rockers. But all will be right in the world. I'm going to give it a couple more weeks. I hope everybody's continuing to tune into the Samboner Show. We're having nothing but just good fun here, hanging out with Colin and the Not For Long media team, doing all the right things we can just to make you guys laugh, and appreciate all the love and support as always. Another big event over the weekend, the NFL draft, dude. Talk about the Philadelphia Bulldogs. Man alive, dude. Jalen Carter at 10, Nolan Smith at 30. Dude, anybody see that video clip of Howie calling Nolan Smith, and then he hands the phone over to Nick Sirianni, and he hands the phone over to Jeffrey Lurie? Like, dude, whatever that dude's smoking, we all need a puff of that, man. This fucking guy had the juice. He was ready to just throw on the pads right now. He was ready to go to work. He couldn't be more excited, more fired up to go play for the beloved Birds. And like, when you just hear shit like that, like, you know that the front office is doing all the right things. I'm sorry, Drew, but in Howie we trust to the absolute moon. The guy is an absolute shark. He just continues to sharpen his saw and become a better and better general manager. 12 years. No, dude, we're not going to go draft a running back. We're not going to go draft a receiver. We're going to go right into the trenches. We're going to get a D lineman. We're going to get an O lineman. That's where it all happens, dude. Jalen Hurts is running a downhill offense. He's got all the tools. We pick up DeAndre Swift. Shout out St. Joe Prep. Kid grew up as an Eagles fan, and now he's the running back. Rashard Penny. Dude, we are going to be A-OK, Samboners. We are going to be A-OK. Could be more fucking fired up for the Eagles in the fall. But then again, we got a lot of work cut out for us. Sorry, I had to take a quick sip of my my third coffee of the day. I wasn't going to record today. I was going to do like a Tuesday Blue episode. But you know what? Tuesdays are probably just as worse. Tuesdays might be actually a worser day than Monday. Like Monday, Tuesday, I really, honestly, I just feel like put on my blinders and plow through whatever I need to do to get the kids over to dance, gymnastics, baseball, whatever. We just do it. We just get it done. We grind. Now we have a lot to make up because last weekend was an absolute wash off. But yeah, man, couldn't be more fucking fired up for the Sixers tonight. Couldn't be more fired up for the Eagles draft. Dude, look at the landscape though. I mean, look at the NBA. We got a 7 playing a 6. Golden State. We got Lakers are in there. We got an 8, Jimmy Buckets, playing a 5 in New York, and they go out and take game 1. Like, dude, maybe it's just like all the stars will align. Like, I'm not trusting any type of process anymore, but like the Sixers bring it. And maybe, before you know it, we're playing Miami, an 8 seed in the Eastern Conference Final. Jimmy Buckets, again, dude, that could be unbelievable if we face Jimmy Buckets in the Eastern Conference Final. But, dude, let's just get fired up. Let's put on our Homer hats and just live the dream for as long as we can. But holy shit, man. Hope everybody's having an unbelievable day. And look, like I said before in my first episode of Mondays with Mick, if you need additional support with your KPI reports, if you need help with your forecast, give me a call. I'll help you out. I know what you're going through. It's absolute hell. And I don't miss it, to say the least. But that's pretty much it, man. Mondays with Mick, it's a quick segment. Trying to think of anything else that happened over the weekend. Oh yeah, one more thing I wanted to run by you is, dude, we go to Walmart, and like, I promised my kids I got to take them to Walmart because they had some cash to burn. They wanted to spend their money, and is it me or do we just live in this like new impulse world of buying? Like, my kids did not go to Walmart with any intention on what to buy, but everything they see, they want to buy, and the most craziest thing that they want to buy is this Prime drink. Like, can somebody fucking riddle me what is going on with this Prime drink? Does it make you run faster? Does it make you eat more? Does it make you work out harder? Like, we're going up and down these aisles, and then boom, we spotted a Prime. I'm like, okay, Prime. They're like, what? And we run up there. There's one left, and we grab it. It's like, Couples running down the aisle like, oh, I saw that Prime first. We did that. I'm just kidding, but like, what the fuck is going on with this Prime phenomenon? It's unbelievable. And then like, we got PSA testing this week. I need all this candy to get jacked up. I need to eat this. I need to eat that. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Like, what are these kids doing nowadays that they need all this candy to get through testing? Like, we would drink like a 6-pack of Busch Light the night before and go take our test. And that actually wasn't a good idea. We probably should have never drank any Busch Light before our SATs. That's shame on me. I got to be better. But no, man, it's all good in the hood. Couldn't be more pumped for tonight. Couldn't be more pumped for the Phils. The Phils seem to be, kicking it off at high gear. They got like 2 or 3 games over 500. Could have swept the Astros in Houston. And that's it. That's about it, man. For all you guys out there that ran the Broad Street Run, the 10-mile Broad Street Run, like, kudos to you, man. Because if I had to wake up Sunday morning at 7 o'clock and run the Broad Street, man, this wouldn't have happened. I mean, it's that much of a struggle. I mean, I look back on the days, like back in the day when I was in my 20s, I used to run the Sea Isle, the Gallagher Run, the Sea Isle Gallagher Run. Talk about the worst 10-mile run in America. 3 miles on the started out 1.5 miles on the promenade, and then you go 7 miles on the beach, and then you wrap it up another 1.5 miles on the promenade. A 7-mile straight stretch on the beach, the wind kicking off the ocean, the waves were crashing, you're getting spritzed in the face. Like, I'll never forget the first year we ran it. This is a funny story, and then I'll let you guys go. The first year we ran it, we did it for a shout out JP Fenningham. Number 24, we all wore JP shirts in honor of JP. Rest in peace, JP. We'll always love you. And we're running as a group. There's like 50 of us, and we're all running in the same T-shirt. And we get to like the 3 or 4 mile mark. I look over, I see Fried Uns. He's like throwing up. Like, he's like, well, there's no way I'm gonna fucking make this. There's just no way. And I'm like, dude, I can't even feel my knees. This is unbelievable. And as a matter of fact, we were in Wildwood the night before. We got kicked out of our house. At 4 a.m., we had to get like a taxi because there was no Uber, there was no Lyft. We had to get a taxi over to Sea Isle. We got there at like 5 o'clock in the morning. At that point, it was like, don't even fall asleep. And then 8 hours later, we're running the Sea Isle Gallagher Run. Oh my God, dude, like, how do we do this shit? But anyway, Kev's throwing up at like the 3 mile mark. He only made it 5 miles. Here comes my buddy Brian Curran, a.k.a. Rock, a.k.a. Toast, the Strudel, the man. He comes running by me. Yo, Mick, you got a cigarette? I'm like... He's got a cigarette. I'm like, whatever. Long story short, we finished the race. It was absolute hell. We continued to ride or run it 5 more years after that. And then it just got to a point where I'm like, you know what? This race sucks my ass and I don't want to do it anymore. But, kudos to anybody out there waking up on a Sunday morning to run the Broad Street Run. It was a miserable, rainy morning. But I'm sure you felt great afterwards. Hopefully you popped in a Sambone, grabbed a cheesesteak or whatnot. But yeah, no more Sea Isle 10-mile runs for this guy. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, we are gearing right back up for the summer. I drank a few too many over the weekend. We'll wash those out. But that's either here nor there. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in. This is Mondays with Mick. We're just crafting our saw here. Crafting our saw. That made absolute no sense. Therefore, I should have never done this today. I'm absolutely burnt. And until next time, appreciate everybody tuning in. Keep on Samboning. Pray for us. We get the page back. And like I said, if we don't, we'll fire it right back up and get the good time and keep the good times rolling. Appreciate you guys. Love you all.